What's up, NV Nation? This is Navi, and tonight I'm going to talk about reasons to avoid GMOs. NV Nation, if you don't know what GMOs are, you should. GMOs are genetically modified organisms, and they have found our way completely in our food source. In fact, about 80% of soybean, corn, and wheat, and even more items that we eat day to day are actually genetically modified. Now, why is that something we should avoid? Well, there are 10 reasons that I can give you to avoid GMOs, but I'm just going to share with you one. And if you want to read the rest of the article that I want to share with you, come check it out on the blog. I'll have it on there. 10 reasons to avoid GMOs. All right. The main reason why you want to avoid GMOs, in my opinion, is this very reason. Genetic engineering creates dangerous side effects. By mixing genes from totally unrelated species, genetic engineering unleashes a host of unpredictable side effects. Moreover, irrespective of the type of genes that are inserted, the very process of creating a genetically modified plant can result in massive collateral damage that produces new toxins, allergens, carcinogens, and nutritional deficiencies. Now, NV Nation, I'm a supporter of science and advancement in technology. In fact, I was a chemistry major. And I believe that, advancements are good. However, I also believe that nature got it right. I believe that nature knows what's right. And if we start playing around with nature, there could be some very, very bad outcomes from that. And we don't know what those are. And I don't want to find out what they are. So if you start messing with the genetic code of corn or a potato or soybeans and all these crops, you don't know how many years down the road that may affect us. It may develop into cancer. It may develop into some kind of resistance that we can't fight. I mean, you don't know. And so because nature gets it right, and nature has always gotten it right, I think we should stay away from that. And unfortunately, about 80% of our food now, as far as soybean, wheat, corn, some of the staple items in our diet have already been genetically modified. A lot of it without us even knowing. So this big movement about genetically modified organisms is real, NV Nation, and you might want to start paying attention. I try at all costs to avoid genetically modified organisms for that very reason that I read to you. Because I don't know what the outcomes are 20 years from now from eating those kind of foods. Look, it may be benign. Nothing may come out of it. But I don't want to play with that uncertainty. I read a really good book recently by a guy named Nassim Nicholas Taleb. He wrote a book called Anti-Fragile. And in that book, he says, nature got it right. And I'm sticking to that, NV Nation. Nature always gets it right. So if you want to read the whole article, again, go check out my blog. Look for 10 reasons to avoid GMOs. Until next time,